Just want to say good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy to be here today and to do another video. I hope that all of you are doing well and you are looking forward to this coming week and you're going to get everything that you need to get done, right? Okay. So, also, I wanted to let you guys know that if you need to get in touch with me, the links that are in this description box below. Okay, and I'm also having a special $39 session, 1 hour $39 session. Okay, it's a special. It's for limited time only, and where to book, it's below. Okay, the link of the booking page is below. Okay. So, okay, then I'm part of a group where they'll send me like every day they'll send me positive and inspiration things, every day, and I appreciate that, because I don't watch the news, I don't watch anything that's negative. I keep, like negative things out of my ears, and because those things when they're going to your ear, they're going to your spirit, so I keep those things. So but today they sent me a quote, and I'm gonna read it to you. And as I read that quote, then I got this download from this message. Okay, and it reads: When a man really loves you, he supports you always. He accepts you just the way you are. You are his top priority. Most of the time, he may show that he really don't care, but he truly cares. He expresses his feeling and he trusts you. He apologizes when he knows he's wrong. He laughs with you and not at you. He keeps in touch during the day. He checks on you to make sure that you're okay, to make sure that you had something to eat for the day. He checks on you before dinner time to see what the two of you gonna eat. He makes your problem his problem, and he always makes space for you to spend time alone with you. So as I read that, and I'm like, where are those men today? Where are they? And because as I look around today, to find these kind of men are very few in between. Okay, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Okay, today, and underneath where that quote was, there are a lot of people to do commenting. And there was a guy that commented that this is what he wants his woman to do. Okay? So now this is kind of confusing here because the last time I checked, you know, um, I grew up in a traditional family, okay? And my father led the house, but not in a controlling way. So in other words, he was a provider. Okay? Now, for many women, they look at the man as being a provider. Okay, when I say provider, I am not just talking about money. Okay, when you're a provider, you have to be able to provide emotional support to your woman, financial support as well, spiritual support, her dreams, and things like that. Okay, you have to be able to provide those things to her, and this is where a provider comes in. By you guys doing these things, then she will reciprocate in a good way. She will respect you. She will trust what you have to say. She will look out for you. Okay? But today, there are a bunch of guys running around, not no man, but just a guys running around. They want to lead. How you gonna lead when you cannot even lead your own life? Okay? You cannot even you don't even know what time it is. You want to control a woman when you cannot when you have no control over your own life. You see? You running around chasing after everything that's in skirt, okay? You lost control of your own, you lost control in every area of your life, okay? You have anger issues and all that stuff that comes with it. And yet you want to control a woman. First of all, no man should control no one, okay? Nobody has the right to control nobody, especially grown people, okay? You're not even supposed to control a child, let alone a grown person. A grown man wants to control a woman. What are you trying to control? You're trying to control the way she talks, the way she dresses, okay? Control what? And the way, and also the man wants the woman to submit to him. Submit in what? Okay? If you want a woman to submit to you, you have to be able to submit to yourself, submit to her, vice versa. But submit is not like a slave type of thing. Like, okay, master, I obey you, master. Not in that way. That means that if something going on, both of you talk about it and agree to it. You see? But today, men today, and I'm gonna get to the woman in a minute. Men today, they want the woman to do all these things, and yet that they're not setting any examples. They're not. You see? And I also blame the woman too, because it's because of the way the women are at today, the desperation. The desperation has caused this epidemic. You see? No wonder today you see so many single women. A lot of single women, a lot of independent women. You see? But the desperation of some women has caused this thing to be so far. The fact that women, they refuse to heal. They don't want to heal. So they're willing to settle for anything and everything. They're willing to accept any kind of man into their lives. The desperation. A woman don't know how to be comfortable within herself, in her own skin. She has no plan on loving herself, falling in love with herself. But she's looking for love in the exterior from the outside when everything you need is in inside. You want a man to love you. You want to have a boyfriend. Okay? But what about you being your own boyfriend? What about you falling in love with yourself and loving you? What about that? You see? And this is why you attract does the opposite of the quotes, the thing I just read. You attract all these toxic people because you are toxic, you know? And for the people that are out there dating, I truly feel sorry for you. You see? And this is why today I've seen a lot of people, especially a lot of women, they have abstained themselves from dating. They don't go out anymore because of what men, the example that men are setting. The man wants the woman to do all those things to him, respect him, and all that stuff. When you have no respect for you don't even respect your own self. If you don't respect yourself, how are you going to expect somebody to respect you? A lot of time, most of the men out there, they're looking for like a good time girl, one night stand. They're not looking for anything serious, you know? And for those guys out there, you know, before you ask a woman out, you know you are looking for a good time. You know you are looking for one night stand. Okay? And the woman, if you're not on your tip top, if you're not on your toes to catch up with these men, you're gonna think that, well, he's taking me out because he really likes me. He really wanna be with me. You know, he's looking for a girlfriend. He's looking for a wife. No, he's not. He's just looking for a good time. He's looking to spend the night with you, to for a one night thing. Because he'll take you out, he'll pay for the dinner, which a man's supposed to do. Then he expects you to head back to his place afterwards. We live in a generation today where men, they want to take you out, pay for dinner, but they expect something in return. It wasn't like this a long, long time ago. But to make things worse, men today expect the woman to pay for dinner, expect the woman to pay for everything when they go out. And these women are putting up with it because of your desperation, because you gotta have a man. You gotta let everybody know you got a man. So you pay for every date, you pay all the bills, he moves into your house. I mean, it goes on. I mean, it's just the desperation. I know there's a lot of women out there just don't feel comfortable with the idea because when you really think about it, it's just it's off. It's off for a woman to take care of the man financially. And then those men in return expect the woman to respect him, to look up to him, to treat him like he's the king. I mean, you have no respect. Because if you cannot take care of a woman, you have no business being out there trying to date. You see, the roles have switched and not for the better at all. And by this switch has caused a lot of confusion, lots of confusion. You see, and this is why you see so many. I mean, the men out there, they just want to be a woman. They have become women. A lot of them are on the DL side. It's just and it's totally insanity. Like I said, for the people out there dating, I feel out in the dating world, I truly feel sorry for you guys. And this is why sometimes you'll see some women, they'll go out, they'll pay their way, and I can understand that in a way because that way these jokers don't expect anything from you. But if that's the case, you would rather take somebody that's hungry, take them out to eat instead. Men today, it's just and then they think that by asking a woman out, the woman already know or agree to what they want or agree to what they're up to. So if you're gonna take a woman out, take her out, but in an honest way. If you are looking for to dig into her, whatever, let it be known up front. So that way she don't waste her time on going out. You see? And then people are complaining, why is it that all these things? And if this woman will learn to close their legs, keep their legs closed, spend time with themselves and all that, thing, then all these things will not be going on. Because if a man treats a woman right, he acts like the man that he is. He treats the woman according to the laws of the universe. Because yes, we were created, but differently. Differently. If that would happen, then there would not be all these chaotic thing going on in relationships. But like I say, you do find these traditional men, because men take that word traditional thinking that it has to do with master slave relationship. No, that's not what it is. Traditional mean, living traditional roles, traditional, like roles, like, the man knows what his role is and the woman knows what her role is, but in a respectful way. There is no one above the other. The man will never be above the woman. It is a side by side thing. Yeah, there are a lot of places around the world where the man expect the woman to be behind her, to be her slave and all that stuff. I'm not talking about these, this kind of unbalanced, like toxic things. But in a healthy way, traditional mean the man takes care of his woman, but in a respectful way, not in a controlling way. You gotta be gentle with her. You gotta be loving with her. You gotta understand where she's coming from. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. So in that way, yes. And the woman knows that she's, her role. She knows she's supposed to be doing to take care of her man. But she knows she's taking care of him because he takes care of her as well. There's a say that says, happy wife, happy life. But today the man want to reverse that role. Like I said, today the man wants the woman to chase them, to be all loving to them, to take care of them, to pay all the bills, to cook for them, to take care of the house, to take care of the kids, to do everything. Now and then now that's a good woman. Oh yeah. To let him have his way. But really a relationship is a partnership. And any woman out there, I'm talking about the one that truly wants to find love and someone that respects you, and the needle and a haystack type of man. First of all, you gotta start with your healing, as I keep on saying. You know, and until you do that, you just gonna keep on attracting all these men that will that's up to no good. They're up to no good. It's incredible. And the woman, the woman that'll heal and the woman that are really traditional, but they don't mind. There are a lot of women out there, career women and things like that, but they believe in traditional role. They believe in taking care of their man, and the man takes care of them as well, but in a positive, respectful way. They have to be respect. You see, but the man expect respect. Like I say, they don't respect themselves, and especially and definitely they don't respect the woman, but they want respect. So you think that by you making the woman act as a man, she's gonna respect you? When a woman is forced to act and live in a masculine energy, okay, she's forced to do that. So you think that she's gonna look up to you and respect you because you are a guy? You're not a man. And something, I'm not even gonna blame sometimes mothers and things like that, and because a lot of time, and maybe sometimes there may be to blame, but it's the influences, TV and society in general, how they perceive women, how they're, and movies and things like that. Like years ago, when you used to watch a movie, it was all about um, traditional things like that, traditional ways in the movies. It was about the man, playing his role and the woman playing his role. But today, I just don't understand it. From what I'm seeing out there, and from what I hear people come and tell me and things like that, it's just craziness. Today, a man actually think that, oh, they want the woman to chase them, and a woman should not chase anybody. Why are you texting him? Why are you trying to call him? Okay, you're not supposed to be texting. If you send him one message, he doesn't text you back, delete the message, delete him, let it go. And the dating thing, ladies, dating mean you getting to know the guy. You collecting information about him. You collecting data. Dating somebody doesn't mean they are your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You just getting to know them. This is why it's okay to date more than one people, because how do you know who's right for you? Dating. Dating doesn't mean you got to jump into bed with him two or 3 days. In three days, you already in bed with the person. You don't even know the person. I have met so many women, that come to me with issue in their relationship, and when I ask them, what do you know about his childhood? I don't know. Okay, do you know anything about his parents, how he was raised? They don't know. They don't ask. They're going around telling everybody that's their boyfriend when they don't even know nothing about the guy. You don't know their childhood. You don't know how they were born. You don't know their relationship they have with their mother. Do they have a good relationship with their mother? How do they talk about their mother? Do they respect their mother? Those information, you need to know all these things in the stage of dating. Okay, dating doesn't mean you are it's confirmed. You two are a thing. No, it's a determination to make to know, are we a good match? Can we move forward with this? You see? But today the guys don't agree to that because they know, oh, dating. They don't have time for that. Guys today, they don't have time for date. They don't have time. They just want to run into the sack. And those women go right along with it. Listen, if you ever try to date a guy asks you out and that's all he's after, dump them. Because if you had a lot of If you had guys lined up for to date, you will not even focus on that one guy. You see? And again, I'm saying dating is a way to get to know if that person is right for you. You see, when a guy is dating, he's dating a lot of multiple people. But you women allow this guy to sleep with you. You see? As long as you allowed it, most of them, not all, most men will take advantage of that. But you gotta know to respect yourself, to to set healthy boundary within yourself, okay? And you know that this person, you just dating him, you just getting to know him. Guys do that all the time. Even though they may see a woman, they know that's their wives the first time, they still want to compare to make sure they're making the right decision. You see? So this is what happened. So women today, the desperation. And then you wish that you could have that. Okay, guys, this is all I wanted to say today. That's the download that I got. I hope that I was able to help someone today, but I know it's a subject that everybody's talking about that. The insanity of these men out there that want to be women and they don't know their role. They have lost the role as far as being a man. Remember to book below for session. They're only $39. Okay, and if you want to donate to my channel, the link is below. PayPal and all that stuff, Venmo, I think you can donate to that. It's really appreciated. Okay, thank you those that have listened to the videos and have liked the video. Thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Okay, my name is Mia. Bye.